Such a beautiful song from Alison. Bit over familiar, that, isn't it, from Ali? Half an hour, by the way, to the half. Wow, that'll be great for a Thursday. Radio 2 on the Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is Claire Runacres. Interest rates have gone up by 0.75 percentage point, the biggest increase for more than 30 years. It pushes the base rate up to 3% as the Bank of England tries to control inflation. It's the 8th rise in a row, meaning higher mortgage bills for many homeowners. Becky Smith is an administrator from Derby. She was considering buying her first home, but now she believes a mortgage is unaffordable.
We're a lot more hesitant, I will be honest. I'm not necessarily ready to jump the gun as such. But then the problem is we rent, so it's like if our landlord does anything, what position does that put in? And then it's just, and if we were to look to move out of the property from a renter perspective to get what we need from a rent perspective, because the market's gone up, it's so much more expensive now. So you just, what do you do?
The emergency services have been heavily criticised for the speed of their response to the Manchester Arena bombing in 2017. A report's found that at least one of the 22 people who were killed could have survived if help had arrived sooner. The inquiry found the police, fire and ambulance services failed to work together and communication between them was non-existent. The 4 heads of the emergency services involved in the response have used a news conference to apologise, including the police chief for Greater Manchester, Stephen Watson.
We had failed to plan effectively, and the execution of that which was planned was simply not good enough. Our actions were substantially inadequate and fell short of what the public have every right to expect. And for this, I apologise unreservedly.
The former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, is being treated in hospital after being shot in the leg. Mr Khan was leading a protest march to demand early elections. A local journalist, Suraiz Bangash, witnessed the attack in the eastern city of Wazirabad.
All of a sudden, there were gunshots heard, and the moment we all realized there was a person seen with a pistol, a 9mm pistol, and the moment he fired some shots, which unfortunately landed on some of the PTI leadership, and the person was apprehended by a PTI supporter who was standing next to him. The person was arrested and was taken away.
The BBC says comments made on air last month by the news channel presenter Martine Croxall breached its rules on impartiality. She went to air shortly after Boris Johnson withdrew from the Conservative Party leadership contest and spoke of being gleeful. She will return to presenting duties tomorrow. And authorities in parts of the Netherlands have said wolves can be shot with paintballs in a bid to make them less tame. The provincial government in Arnhem made the decision because it fears the animals are becoming so unafraid of humans that they could become a serious danger. They say they chose paintballs so the rangers can see which wolf has been hit. The weather, there'll be blustery showers in Wales and the south of England, but dry and clear elsewhere. Showers in Northern Ireland and the west of Scotland later this evening. BBC News, it's 6:03.
Thank you very much. Are the wolves paintballing each other? Did I just dream that last story?
Sarah Cox, Sarah Cox, BBC Radio 2. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing that I can't be with you right here next to me. You've got everything that you need right in front of you. Nothing's stopping you, nothing that you can't do that the world can throw at you. Life's a happy song
When there's someone by your side to sing.
Life's a happy song
When there's someone by your side to sing.
Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along.
We are by your side till 7 o'clock, and then Joe is here. I'm sure there was a great fact about paintballing that we talked about a while back. Can't remember now. I've slept since then. Joe's on the way, like I say, from 7 with a shiny, happy playlist. Tonight's NPD.
Hi Sarah, we're Stu and Sal from Almeria, southern Spain, and we're having a homemade chicken curry with rice and homemade naan breads with some natural yoghurt.
Oh, very nice. Sal, well done there, because she wobbled a bit on that pronunciation. I'm not surprised, but she powered through. Sounds delicious. Kind of jealous of where you are in the world. Tomorrow on Breakfast with Zoe, Tom Allen and superstar actor Luke Evans joining her for Friends Round Friday.